Adventure's Log, Case 10-1B. I am Hunter Verdant Marygrass, nearing the lower valleys of Vale. Heard rumors of a vampire, so I'm gonna go check that out. No one's dead, and no dead animals either, so they are most definitely speaking out of their ass, but we'll see.
Bonjour, comment es-tu? Welcome back to Rwby Fanfic Review, where I, and you're not going to believe this, review Rwby fanfics, a twist I'm sure none of you saw coming. Today's fic is Red Like Roses, Gross, which is about vampire Rwby becoming friends with and falling in love with human John. Written by the ever-mystical Malaboud, this was written over a period of 6 years. Was it worth the wait? That's what I'll be discussing in today's episode of First off, I'm going to start with the characters. All the characters in the story can be put into two groups, people dealing with Rwby and Rwby. What I mean by that is really just they are either an exasperated straight man or they are the wacky character who is almost always Rwby but is sometimes Summer. There's only one character who doesn't really fit into that, which is fittingly Jean, the main character, who flips between the two quite often, kind of showing how he's the bridge between humans and vampires, often appealing to his human side, calling out the antics, or his vampire side, not literally, just in the way he can relate to Rwby, where he often engages with or defends the antics. I think overall the cast is good and works well for what it needs to do, which is a rom-com. It's good. No, I'm joking. It is good though. It's about as, that sure was romance, as it gets. It was cute and fun, even a bit adult at times, but it takes zero risks. Even getting rid of the ever so dreaded, I'm almost at the end of the story, but I need some conflict before it ends, so let's just have the characters question their love for each other for no reason. It's a very simple, no-risk romance, which I have no issue with. I have been kind of dishonest, as I've been saying this is a story of a human and a vampire falling in love, when it's really a human and a vampire meet and are basically dating after week 1. They aren't, like, literally dating, but I mean, come on. Either way, I like it. I will always appreciate some sugary goodness. The length of the story is good, shockingly. The story is very meandering and has no real plot going on, but it is done in small arcs of, this is the one thing we're doing right now. They go adventuring, then it's D&D night, then it's off to get into Beacon, and then onward. It's one thing wrapped up, then another thing wrapped up. Core also does this, but in a way of every single tiny micro-adventure is very important to the plot and world building, and if you miss it, you're fucked, while here it's just a fun thing. 6 years. That's a long time. People go through a lot in 6 years. Family members die, others are brought into this world. You get a promotion one day, you're fired the next. The sun and moon chase each other eternally in the sky. And throughout it all, Red Like Roses Grows was still not fucking finished. You had better hope that after 6 years, it was worth it. And I am more than happy to say that it was. It wasn't just an okay ending, it was a phenomenal ending. I made a chart showing the progression of quality throughout the fic. Yeah, I'm pulling out all the stops here. Graphs. It peaks at the ending. Once it's over, you feel like a wave of relief wash over you. Not in a bad way, but more like in a, wow, that was beautiful kind of way. The ending is very cookie cutter and very much what you'd expect, but I don't know. With how the entire story goes, you kind of get sucked into it, to where the ending that you get is the only one that feels right. With how much I praised the ending, you'd think the opening would be of the same quality, but God, no. The writing was bare bones, and the reasoning for them becoming friends made no sense. And it's kind of clear that he had the two of them being best friends angle understood, and then started writing before he made that actually make sense. Oh, and the lack of any chemistry to start with. Rough, dude. Which, you know, that would make sense as they had just met, but Malo absolutely wants us to view their first meeting as like an immediate friends type of deal. And even if it didn't affect me really, as I'd only sat down and read it after it was finished, it would be remiss of me to not knock this story down for taking 6 years to get done. Overall, this is a very cute and fun story that I would say is worth your time if you've read all of the cool, interesting things in your catalog already and just want a fun, easy peasy breeze for now. Thank you for watching. This was
Fuck. They were wrong. They were all wrong. It wasn't vampires. No, it was something worse. Much worse. It was young love.